What is up, everybody? The Apex King back at it again with another Call of Duty mobile video, and in today's video we have the top 10 rarest skins in Call of Duty Mobile. That is right, we are taking a trip down memory lane and we are going all the way back to season 1, not even season 1 but also the preseason of Call of Duty Mobile. We're going to go ahead and pretty much just take a look at all the first skins that we got inside of COD Mobile. Keep in mind, this is going to be for the global version of Call of Duty Mobile, and of course this is my own list. This is what I think the top 10 rarest skins inside of COD Mobile are right now. With all of that being said, don't forget to drop a like on the video if you do enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see some more Call of Duty Mobile content. But with that being said, sit back, relax, and we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Started it off with number 10. With number 10, we have the Prophet High Voltage. This skin first came into the shop around November 16th and was pretty much around for only 2 weeks. The last time it was in the shop was on November 30th. And ever since then, it has not made a return inside of COD Mobile. If I'm being honest, back then, I didn't really think Prophet High Voltage was that good of a skin. But now looking at him, he actually looks pretty cool. Like, I do like the all blue look to him. And of course, it's just one of those Prophet skins that you just never see at all inside of a game. You see the regular Prophet skin. It's like the brown and silver Prophet skin. You see that guy all the time, but you never see this guy, the all blue Prophet skin. You never see him, making it one of the rarest character skins inside of COD Mobile. With number 9, we have the Karambit Colorburst knife. Ladies and gentlemen, this is probably my favorite knife inside of Call of Duty Mobile as of right now. If you guys don't know, the Karambit Colorburst knife was available in the cashback event all the way back at the start of global launch. It was pretty much available through the whole month of October, so pretty much from October 1st all the way to October 31st. And to actually get the Karambit Colorburst knife, you actually had to buy 4,000 COD points, which is roughly around $40 to $50 that you had to spend inside of COD Mobile to actually get the knife. It is a pretty expensive knife skin, but I gotta say, this skin just looks amazing. We don't have anything like it. We don't have any other Karambit knives inside of COD Mobile. This is the only one, and of course it has the Colorburst skin. In my opinion, one of the nicest looking skins inside of COD Mobile, the Colorburst skins. We have the Karambit. I actually have the AK47 as well, which looks amazing. Ever since then, we have not gotten a cashback event with the Karambit Colorburst skin. With number 8, we have Battery Demolitions. Now, this skin is kind of interesting because this skin has unfortunately became a popular bot skin. I don't know about you guys, but whenever you hop into a public match, you actually see this skin often, but that's mainly because bots actually like using this skin for whatever reason. They just ended up using this skin, and you pretty much see it all the time inside of a public match, but you rarely ever see a real player actually use the Battery Demolition skin. This skin was available during the first month of global launch, and the last time it was in the shop was November 6th. That was the last time it was in the shop. It was actually a crate as well. I didn't really think it was a cool skin back then, and even now I still don't think it's that great of a skin, but still it's one of the rarest skins, mainly because it was released during the first month of global launch, and the last time we saw it, of course, was back in November. With number 7, we have Merck 1. Unfortunately, it's another skin that the bots like to use a lot. But like I said, with Battery Demolitions, Merck 1, like, let's be real. When's the last time you saw a real player use the Merck 1 skin? You never see that. You never see a real player use the Merck 1 skin. And I'm not talking about the Merck 2 skin. The Merck 1 and Merck 2 are different. They look very similar, but they're actually different. Merck 2 has shoulder pads and a bigger helmet. Merck 1 does not, so do not confuse those two skins. Merck 1 was also released during the first month of global launch. It was inside of the Prophet Soldier crate, and the last time it was available in the shop was October 21st. So since then, we have not seen Merck 1 inside of the COD Mobile shop, making it one of the rarest character skins out there. Unfortunately, just like battery demolitions, it has been used a lot by bots, so of course it kind of ruins the value of it, but still, not that many real players actually own the skin, making it one of the more rarer character skins inside of COD Mobile. With number 6, we have the Outrider skeleton skin, Outrider de los Muertos, whatever you want to call it. We got this beauty of a skin. You guys probably already know this was inside of the first ever lucky draw that we got inside of COD Mobile. Man, oh man, how much controversy there was during the first lucky wheel draw. There is a lot of controversy. There was a lot of people complaining about the lucky draw, how it was a scam, how expensive it was. Unless you got lucky, you pretty much had to drop $150 just to get the Outrider skin. And of course, at that time, not a lot of people wanted to. Not a lot of people were happy with the lucky draw. So I feel like a lot of people ended up just avoiding it. And also, not a lot of people have just $150 lying around just to buy a skin. I know that back then, I was not going to drop that much money just to get a character skin. Of course, now, I kind of wish I kind of did, because it is one of the best looking skins for sure inside of COD Mobile, and it's got to be one of the rarest skins as well, since it was in a lucky draw, since you did have to spend a lot of money. Not a lot of people wanted to do that, and of course it was inside of the Halloween update. It was all the way back in October. With number 5, we have another Halloween skin. This one is the AK47 Pumpkinhead, one of the more well-known skins that everybody kind of just knows about, but of course not everybody had the opportunity to get the skin. This was also inside of the first ever lucky wheel draw, of course, all the way back during the Halloween update. This skin was ridiculously expensive, even more expensive than the character skin. This skin, you had to pretty much drop almost $300 just to get an AK47 Pumpkinhead skin. That is just ridiculous. It was ridiculous back then, and even now it's pretty ridiculous that you have to spend $300 just to get everything in that first ever lucky wheel draw. I don't know about you guys, but I was not going to drop $300 just to get an AK47 skin, even though the skin itself looks freaking awesome. And of course, it's just one of those skins that everybody knows about, but it is still one of the more rare skins just because of how crazy expensive it was. With number 4, we got yet again another Halloween skin. This time we have the folding knife Pumpkinhead. This one, if you guys don't know, this was actually inside of a crate, and along with the knife there was also the Pumpkinhead frag grenade as well. I decided to put the knife ahead of the AK-47 and the Outrider, mainly because end of the day it was just a knife skin. Like, let's be real, who was going to drop $100, $150, maybe even $200 just to get a knife skin? Of course it looks really awesome, and of course now it's one of the rarest knife skins in the game, but at the time, who was going to drop that much money just for a knife? And I believe the crate was only available for around 2 weeks as well, and as more time passed, this knife skin ended up being pretty much the top 3 rarest knife skins inside of COD Mobile. It's a really rare knife. Not a lot of people had it, and not a lot of people just wanted to buy it back then. On the number 3 spot, we have what many people consider the rarest knife skin inside of Call of Duty Mobile, which is no other than the Magical Eye. The only way you could have gotten the Magical Eye knife skin was all the way back in the beta of Call of Duty Mobile. It was actually inside of the first ever cashback event. And since it was inside of the beta of COD Mobile, not everybody had access to the beta. Not everybody had access to pre-season of COD Mobile. Sometimes buying COD points was just not possible inside of the beta of COD Mobile, so it made it even that much more difficult to actually obtain the Magical Eye knife skin, because of course you actually had to buy COD points in order to actually obtain the skin. But since this came out back in the beta of COD Mobile a lot earlier than the folding knife Pumpkinhead and also the Colorburst Karambit knife, this has to be the rarest knife skin inside of COD Mobile. With number 2, we have Spec Ops 4. This is also another skin that you could have only gotten back in the beta of Call of Duty Mobile. I believe this was a pre-season 2 ranked reward, a battle royale ranked reward to be specific. I'm not too sure if you had to grind Master 2 or Legendary. It might have been Legendary, but basically you had to grind battle royale back in the beta. Keep in mind, not everybody had access to the beta. A lot of people actually had to use a VPN to actually get access to the beta. And think about it, guys, if you had to use a VPN, your ping is going to be off the roof. So imagine playing battle royale on like 150 ping all the time. That would actually be very, very frustrating to play. So getting this skin was actually very, very difficult, and not a lot of people did. I have never played against somebody using the Spec Ops 4. Of course, I've seen this skin inside of like YouTube videos, but inside of the actual game, I have never played against somebody using this skin, making it one of the rarest, if not the rarest character skin inside of COD Mobile. So now you might be wondering, what is the rarest skin inside of Call of Duty Mobile? What is more rare than all of these skins that I just mentioned in the list? What is the number 1 rarest skin inside of COD Mobile? It is no other than the ASM10 Plasma skin. That is right. This skin, I legit did not even know about it. I did not even know this skin existed until I actually did some research. What makes this skin so rare was the fact of how long it was available for the people inside of the global version of COD Mobile. It was only available for literally a couple of minutes. I'm talking about 5 to 10 minutes. This gun was available for people to actually buy. So basically what happened was, back during Black Friday, during the Black Friday sale, there was a special offer containing the ASM10 Plasma, the Parachute Plasma, and the Smoke Grenade Plasma skins. All 3 of those items for the price of $6.99. So basically $7, you could have gotten the whole Plasma set. However, the problem is nobody knew about this offer. Nobody knew this offer even existed, mainly because this special offer was literally only available for a couple of minutes. And for whatever reason, Call of Duty Mobile decided to remove it after that. And it has never made a return inside of COD Mobile. The ASM10, the Parachute, and the Smoke Grenade, they have never made a return inside of COD Mobile. They were literally only there for a couple of minutes all the way back in November during the Black Friday sale, and it has been gone forever, never to be seen inside of COD Mobile. And I gotta say, man, this is actually a really, really nice skin. As you guys can see, it is like an animated skin as well. Hands down, this has to be the rarest skin inside of the global version of Call of Duty Mobile. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that ends it off right there. My top 10 list for all of the rarest skins inside of COD Mobile that we have as of right now. You guys let me know, do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree with my list, and why? I like to hear what you guys think down in the comment section down below. I'll make sure to read as many comments as possible. Drop a like if you did enjoy the video, subscribe if you want to see some more COD Mobile content, and also let me know, will any of these skins ever make a return once again inside of COD Mobile? But with that being said, Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having an awesome day so far, and I'll see you guys in the next one.